Ask for money, then get advice. Ask for advice, get money twice. I'm from the dirty, but that shit don't nice. Y'all call it a moment, I call it life. One day when the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Glimmer and Glow, but now I've changed my name to Glimmer and Style, as you've probably already noticed. I'm in the middle of actually changing up my whole profile. So I have changed the profile picture, but I have not changed the, I guess like the banner art, because it's YouTube. You probably have to change both, so I will probably change that later on today before I make a vlog, because I've been super busy with, school and trying to work and stuff like that on other projects. So today I'm going to tell you guys about what things I'm just like getting to prepare for spring and things like that. So the first item is, I'll show you. It's actually these sunglasses. I had black ones before. You might not be able to tell immediately on camera, but they are blue. They're from Dollertree. So this is a Dollartree related video. Can't wait to use those for when it warms up, when I need some eye protection. So there you go. I got these, I got this fan from Dollar Tree. I don't know if you've ever noticed handheld fans. Give me 1 second. Okay. Handheld fans. So they are not, just a disclaimer, they are not Japanese or anything like that, or anything, design related that is related to that. They're actually just like more, they're a different style, but they're not related to Japanese or, Chinese culture in any way to be offensive. That was not Dollar Tree's goal here. They just wanted to make an alternative to those battery operated fans that you see normally. Like if you were to put it on the desk, or if you're going to put a string around your neck that has the fan, it's an alternative to that. So I thought I would just try one, I went through several different looks and styles until I found this one on the shelf. So, it's like purplish, and it's like a dark purple with gold stripes and whatnot. This little flower print. So I thought that was cute. Of course, yes, I could always make my own if I wanted to try that, but I decided let's try a more, store-bought approach before I try anything homemade, just to see, who can make the better design and stuff. But yes, I'm hoping this will, at least assist me somewhat in making, life a little bit easier in terms of cooling down when it gets warm outside. So, yeah. This is not really related to springish stuff, but it kind of is. So this next thing will probably make you more familiar with, hair products and stuff. So this is actually just a package of 10 hair rollers. I get this I want to say at least every year or whenever I feel like getting them from Dollar Tree. But yeah, I could, for example, I could probably sit outside and, if I'm drinking if I'm drinking tea or soda or anything and I have to do my hair, let's just set the scene. It's a Sunday, whatever. I'm outside scrolling on my phone on my porch. I can have my hair curlers in and, have my hair a certain way while I sit and enjoy and relax and, enjoy the breeze and the air and everything, especially when it gets a little bit warmer in the summertime. Of course, I wouldn't be out in the scorching heat. I would be doing that kind of activity if it were summertime in the later afternoon to the evening when it gets a bit cooler. But I just thought it was, nice. Obviously, I wouldn't be out in curlers and stuff sitting out on the porch all the time because that's a little bit weird. But, you know, just relaxing and having a bit of a spa day with your hair is not a crime. So I encourage everybody to go and do that if they are able to do so, because it's pretty, you know, relaxing and whatnot. And it wouldn't be for a long period of time either. Just a disclaimer, I would be out there for like maybe an hour, hour and a half before going back inside, so that not too many people would, you know, notice that, I would hope, or they would mind their own business. One of the other things I did end up getting was this Juncture crossbody bag. I've been noticing it a lot of the stores, but I have yet to pick one up. This is like a bag I would take with me when it gets like to be when I need to go shopping. This is like a shopping bag for me, like a utility bag that I can bring with me when I'm going to get more beauty supplies, or I'm going to go get some snacks and I don't want to carry anything, just with my hand alone. And I'm glad it's like somewhat of a crossbody bag, because the strap just looks like a normal, almost like a normal backpack strap. I don't know, I have no clue as of yet if it works or not, in terms of strength and how much it can hold. But I obviously wouldn't be putting a whole grocery, you know, haul in here, because that's not okay. I just small essentials, like God forbid my sunglasses break and I need to go get a new one. I don't want to be holding it on my hand or in my other purse, so I would probably put it here. So I'm actually going to open up the other side of it so that you guys can see on the inside, because it's not insulated. That is the downside. So you're going to see in here. Here, maybe it would be easier. Hang on a second. I'm going to try to turn on my flashlight. Oh no, I actually can't turn on my flashlight. Okay, never mind. So, it's not insulated. I'm trying to show you the inside, but there's no light, so I'll try to show you guys the inside. It is one piece of material. It's not insulated. Obviously, with, you know, skills and customization, you can change that if you want. Because I will not be carrying heavy items in this bag, there is a high chance or higher chance that I will not be insulating the inside, because I would be carrying items that are essentially like light as a feather, like maybe new hair ties or scrunchies or things like that. Small everyday items, more lip balm, whatever I'm buying that day can be put in this, especially during warmer weather when I need more of a shopping bag and I don't want to be cramming a bunch of things into my purse. So yeah, just a separate bag. It doesn't really say anything on the back. Obviously imported from the USA, made in China, so just in case you're against products made in China, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are. But you know what, honestly, at the end of the day, for me, this bag seemed perfect, because I've had bigger shopping bags in the past and I will be carrying around tote bags from now on. But this is just like it's not meant to be a purse. I think it's more meant to be a shopping bag. There's no clarification, but you can use it for whatever you feel like using it for. I liked the color because it's like a nice light green color and it's earthy, so I just thought that was pretty cool. Obviously Canada, Dollertrees import everything from America or overseas. I think, if I remember correctly, there was actually a product from Turkey in the store one time. Like, I think it was like a body wash or something like that. So they are pretty good at importing different products. I don't know if they come from deplorable factories or something like that, but as long as these items, you know, live up to the test and they're not toxic, I'm not that worried. But it's Dollar Tree, right? So you could get something good or you could get something horrible. It all depends on, what you need and how you're going to use it. So with warmer weather also there is um, stuff like power outages and stuff like that. Actually, our strip lost power about a night and a half ago for no reason whatsoever. I was actually researching bisphenol A plastic, or BPA, and I needed an answer on something, and then the power went out. So obviously that shuts off the Wi-Fi, and I had no backup data. So yeah, you gotta love Wi-Fi, man. It just, there's no backup for Wi-Fi. Just solid power grid garbage. But you know, um, the power outage lasted for about I want to say 15 minutes, period. And it's not just our house. If it's our house, then I would know that we have blown a fuse and I need to go check the breaker, or have an electrician go check the breaker, or someone who actually knows what the hell they're doing check the breaker. But we didn't need to check the breaker because the entire power was out on this whole strip of the area. So yeah, 10-15 minutes is pretty annoying. I don't enjoy that. I did have my 1600 lumen lantern from Dollarama that I have. It's freaking 1600 lumen, probably around that range, because it's LED, right? So it goes something like that. And you know what? I paid $3 and some change for it, but it didn't come cheaper than that, because there is a new, and I got a bone to pick with all stores, but like Dollarama just be pushing it sometimes. There's this new eco tax going around, and it is just bad. It's like, it's another form of carbon tax, essentially, but it's an eco tax. So that came with eco tax, and the batteries I bought with it came with eco tax, and that was a long time ago. So that's not a current issue of mine, because Dollarama decided that they are no longer going to accept my form of payment as of August of last year. I didn't do anything wrong. They decided they were going to reject, my form of payments, so I just stopped going there. I stopped giving them my business, and that was the end of that. So that is it annoying for me? No, because I get better deals at Walmart. But you'd never know that, because it really opened my eyes. But yeah, I actually, last night I got new batteries for the lantern, because I found a pair of batteries that worked for a little bit, just to keep out the dark, and they did work for a little bit, but they were very dim. You gotta just keep checking your batteries. I put in new batteries. They're from eCircuit, so it's another form of Dollarama batteries. There's Panasonic, and then there's eCircuit. It's the red one and the gold one, red and gold battery. So there's that. It works just fine, so that's good. I also picked up a water bottle. I will show you guys right now. Okay, so this is the water bottle I was talking about. You might see a reflection, so just ignore that, okay? On the camera, because of the water bottle plastic. It says BPA free. I did notice that there was like a scent in there, so yeah, I'm going to open it back up and see. Yep, the smell is still there, but it's just because it's new plastic. I will definitely disinfect. Like, it is a brand new bottle, okay? I have to disinfect it. I have to put hot soapy water in there and then pour it back out. So, I've also been recovering from a cold for the last few days, so excuse me if my voice doesn't sound up to par. That is why I've been getting over a whole host of illnesses. So